controlled area. Leave now. Spotted.
Cover me.
Hey guys, I'm Steven on PS4 and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm bringing you another episode on the series called Minor Tactics. This is a series based on small tips or tricks you or your team can use to improve your chance of winning. If you guys do enjoy this episode or the series, do leave a thumbs up and also subscribe. I will be trying to give you guys this on a weekly basis. Let's get started. So today we're doing presidential plane. Get a drone on this top of the stairs where the big door is in front of the plane. Make sure the door is closed or not. Make sure you know. So if you do push off glass, make sure you get on the stairs as soon as possible. If you do push alone, definitely take Claymore. Put a Claymore down. Just help you from any defenders pushing outside trying to spray you. You watch that corner over there the whole time until your teammates arrive from the back. And also that corner over there. You can also shoot batteries and mutes from there. Make sure if you're not pushing alone you have gas, destroy the ADS. I like this tactic very much. If you drop from the back on the top floor, get a Claymore down, get a teammate with you with also a Claymore, and you take your teammate to the next ladder and you put a Claymore there as well. This is if the enemy is in meeting hall at the front of the plane. You want to get to cockpit. Really good tactic that is. If you do have an ACOG player or glass and the defenders are downstairs, destroy that little suitcase, and that wall is not reinforced. Definitely make sure you spray that wall as much as you want to. I'll show you why. So as you can see, all those bullet walls against that wall. I've actually been killed like this. It is so annoying. I was furious. They were just randomly spraying and that's how I got killed. So this is going to be eliminate any angles that the defenders will have on the back push from your teammates. Or for your teammates. Also from here. They will not set you if there's holes behind them. If the defenders are downstairs or in the middle of the plane, make sure you spray this little bit over here in the circle area where the emblem is. You can always get an enemy camper right behind this microwave. I've killed many enemies like this. If you planning on pushing from the bedrooms and the enemy is in meeting hall, shoot the camera from this position, not from the kitchen. It will definitely make the enemy team guessing how many players are coming that way. If the defensive team is downstairs and you have Montagna, make sure your shield is extended to eliminate that guy from just shooting your feet. Watch the corners. And then if you have a teammate on that door, that would be excellent. So what you do is you put the shield back on your, you put the shield on your back, get the diffuser down. Just watch out that people don't destroy the diffuser from that side. This actually just recently happened when I planted and they destroyed it without me noticing. So they sit here and they get the option to destroy it. Make sure that door is open and you have someone watching the diffuser from that side. So with Montagna you'll have your shield extended. If they start pushing from the left side with C4 or whatsoever, just pull back. Also from the right, just pull back. You want to make the enemy push you so they can run into this position and then it's a crossfire where the teammate is on the big door. And then if you do have flashes or smokes, make sure you use them. Throw them on the sides, keep them from pushing, playing the time. If defenders are downstairs, and you play fuse, put a cluster right there where I just shot this hole open. I'm just gonna put it next to it for now, and this will eliminate any enemies that is proning or sitting in really common positions downstairs. As you can see, most people they prone over here behind those boxes, or they go on here on Valkyrie camera, or even Echo would hide there. So if your team is planning on pushing cargo, there's big gap over here between the boxes. People like to camp there on the cameras. Definitely make sure you get a cluster in security room in the southern east corner. As you can see, that's next to staff section. In that corner over there, get the cluster down. That will absolutely destroy that guy. This is really good if the diffuser is already down and you use that tactic as well. If the diffuser is down, make sure you go to the other side of the cluster, get a breach down. If you do not have fuse, that's okay, just get a breach down, and that will just give you a really nice angle on that hallway as soon as the other enemies are pushing. So if the defenders are downstairs and you come from cockpit side, make sure you go around this corner. As you can see from cockpit, go around this corner, put the diffuser in a diagonal angle. This will absolutely eliminate anybody who's in the changing room and also in this laundry. This is when the people are the enemy on in executive bedroom and staff section. So also from cockpit, 1 to the third line, diagonal angle, X marks the spot, right on the X. This will eliminate anyone who's hiding behind the bed, which is a really common position for defenders. As you can see, that's absolutely devastating for anyone sitting in those corners or behind the mattress or the bed. So if you don't have fuse, again, X marks the spot, the third line from that white wall, get a breach down, and that will also give you a really nice angle. And if it's bomb and teammates, they do use holes to rotate between bomb sites, they'll probably make a hole over there. That will give you a sneaky angle on them that they might not expect. So if you pushing the west side and you have a thermite that just breached this wall on staff section, if the enemies are in the middle of the plane, make sure after it's breached and after you maybe get a diffuser down with a shield, get a breach there, and hopefully you ash at this very stage, or glass, that will actually be good as well. So what you do is you breach, and this will give you a really sneaky angle on some defenders that might want to push. Well, they have to push because you maybe got the diffuser down. You can shoot this bags down, which makes it really hard for them to see you, and a really good angle for you. You want to keep that left side one just to make yourself less exposed. Also single fire, which will be really good getting those headshots. If you do still have an ash breach or you have glass, make sure you get some holes open at the back there, exposing any defenders that still wants to push the west side. If you have another ash breach, that will be excellent. Go breach the one on the right side as well, giving you a clear sight on the changing room. This is a really good spot. Just to give you a defender's perspective on how difficult it's gonna be able to see you. If you have an ACOG, you definitely, you know, if they don't have an ACOG, they're not probably gonna see you there. So if they have an ACOG, they might see you, but it's really an uncommon position for you to be in. Like they'll go around the corner like this and not watching that left side. You'll be peeking from that. So that is just really good. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a thumbs up or subscribe. I'll catch you again.